So here we are, Friday night. First ever MC battle, Black Moss versus Psycho. How do you think the battle went?
Alright, before I tell you about it went, this is how you do it. My name is Childish, aka 13 Steps. Represent Demonious Sect, Left Lane. I don't even know what else I represent. Twin Shadows. But how I think it went. I think first, I think Psycho had the multi-syllables. But the only thing I think with Psycho, like some of his multi-syllables weren't landing quite properly. Right. And as far as like holding down the crowd, keeping the cadence, keeping the energy, I thought Black Moss had that. They both, I think they were both kind of lackluster with punchlines. They both kind of evened out. I think Psycho had the best punchline with like the National Geographic titty thing. But I think Black Moss had like the most punchlines that kind of landed for me. So I'm gonna go with Black Moss.
This is repping the 031 Durban City Poison City.
Away!
Let's get this motherfucker going.
All the way from Canada, it's SYCO, repping King of the Dot. And I was just gonna say, this guy can't even talk, he's gonna rap. So let's go.
There you have it, folks. Psycho versus Black Moss.
Hey, I don't know this dude. You're so annoying trying to make friends on Facebook, but truth is, little man, no one notices you. I'm Psycho, King of the Dot. Shout out all that. Stop acting like a broad motherfucker. That's what my shoulders do. Now, I got a Jeremy through Facebook. I said, Jay, I want to battle. Can you set it up? He said, yeah, sure. Who it is that we setting up? I said, any one of these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. A month later, guess what? This fucking lunatic shows up. I said, boy, you must be crazy. He said, I'm Psycho. I said, damn right, yo. You must I said, damn right, yo. You must be confused like the late Michael. Now. R.I.P. to a legend. But I'm coming for your soul. In this battle, I'm winning 3, you getting old, son. Don't say I never warned you, cause that shit ain't see. Ooh, son, I'm here to prove with these bars, what I be is a goon, son. Make sure your shit on point, or the crowd gonna boo, son.
Hold it down.
See what I just did, Yocha? It's something you can never fuck with. I'm sorry, but these bars in this battle are sort of like your short dick. It is something that you're stuck with. Yo, this bitch I'm B-Moss. I'm cut from a different clean cloth. I'm spitting sentences right at your jugular, cutting that shit clean off. Bitch, I've beat
Yo, you can't fuck with me. I rep King of the Dot. After the battle, whether I win it or not, I'll take you to the back where your vision is lost. And I ain't talking about Sky Vodka when I say I'll feed you unlimited shots. You're just an up-and-cutter motherfucker who's gonna get sucker punched with uppercutters till my knuckles look like they've been custom buffed with custom buffers. One uppercutter, he'll do an evil backflip. Black Moss inspires to be a faggot. The only reason that he's been mad is everybody saw his mama's titties on National Geographic. When I rock a set, people nod their heads because they've got respect and know I knock them dead. When you rock a set, people are not impressed and throw rotten eggs like they forgot their beds. Aren't you tired of being always wrong? You can't call yourself an MC just because you've been to a Norebang. I won raps that punch with cadence. And you know, it's not as only suiting, but you using Moss as your name's amazing. Because Moss is hated in Korean and the whole nation hates it. And is a parasite that only grows in dirty, damp, shady places. Yo, I'm gonna get rid of Moss like with the technical knockout. I'm gonna remove Moss like a chemical compound. They're looking for his body because he'll be a victim and soul missing. And after they find his body, they'll find his soul missing.
Time, that's right.
Yo, we can't do that time.
Psycho won. Like, there's not really questions about that. Like, first round, Black Moss he came in just like, oh, you asked me to do first. It was kind of personal. I kind of like that, but it didn't really rhyme, so it didn't really hit for me. And then he took a lot of time to start getting going. You know what I mean? He didn't exactly hit the ground running, whereas Psycho did. He came with like the National Geographic joke straight away, and then went with that, and then that was good. Second round, I think they were a lot more equal. Black Moss really did like find his feet then, and then can't remember some of the lines he did. He did the rebuttal about Black Moss, and just like, oh, this is the stuff that is ingested. Koreans like it and stuff like that. That was a sick rebuttal, and I thought, oh, he's getting going now. This is going to be good, and I thought Psycho was going to have to come pretty hard to beat him. Psycho came with the rebuttal. Oh, you talk about like Asians, like small penis, and then proceeded to do, I don't know, 8 bars about being from Africa, and it was just like, man, if you're gonna call him on the stereotypes, you can't then go into stereotypes yourself. So I thought the second one was kind of equal, which meant I was basically thinking, Psycho took the first one, they were on par in the middle, and the second one, so it was all about the third round. If Black Moss could do it, then I'd be like really like, what's going on? But Black Moss's round was really short. Did anybody else notice that? Like, it was too short, so just because of that, even though his bars were sick, he should have just kept going. There was some, I mean, the crowd reaction was good to him, but there was sometimes, I hate it when someone does a slow it down thing and they actually slow it down. I actually shouted, slow it down, after he slowed it down, because it's just like, don't treat your audience like they're idiots, man, because I got it straight away, but I'm sure people got the joke, and then you're just wasting time. And then he came short anyway, so it's just like, I wasn't feeling that. And then Psycho, he just had the more bars, so like, even if the punchlines weren't that good, it doesn't matter even if they're not hitting hard, because they all add up and they just beat him. Like, if he's doing it a minute 30 compared to 45 seconds, you're gonna win. So Psycho took it this time, but I'm sure Black Moss is gonna come harder next time.
There you
Welcome
go.
back.
There you go. 4 Black Moss, 1 Psycho. Let's see what the judges say.
Well, it's a parasitic black weed that Asians find interesting and like ingesting. So you might be tempted to think that I'm food for your intestine. Be careful, because scientists do say trying to ingest this black parasite will leave your stomach with a nasty infection. So, round 2, I'm coming out the corner first. Watch me give this dude a hook like he couldn't afford a verse. I'll box you like square rings. I'll make your man throw in the towel like surrendering things. I came in this motherfucker to fight. I ain't sparing no feelings. I got that jab. I set him up for that southpaw. Give him body shots. Ribs crack, out of breath cause his lungs sore. He try to grab me, I uppercut. Make the back of his head touch the hard floor. The ref looking at you like I wanna count to 10. But first you gotta get up, bro. Like knockouts, I get technical. Retarded punches, I call him special. Jeremy, for giving me this loser. Later on, I'll address you. But right now you stuck with me in the ring and I'm coming to pop all your vital vessels. I get surgical. Put the scalpel to your scalp. My forceps reinforcements. Turn your brain matter to pulp. No fiction when I say I leave his crown leaking like faulty faucets. Good bars on you, something that I can't waste. So let's switch it up to some comedy. Change the mood in this damn place. I said, if Psycho had a bitch, I'd probably punch him. No. His bitch, I'd probably punch him. For being with your faggot ass and calling you pumpkin. Being unsatisfied with the micro penis and still fronting you loving. Pause. That shit is so fucked up. But if that offends you, bad boy, I'll give you some of that Tupac love. What's that? All eyes on me while I bomb on my enemies and I hit them up.
Designed from the genotype and they jump on it and say Jesus Christ. Yo, when I get the whiskey and all the beer, I'm a beer beater. I'm glad you got your responses and brought all your cheerleaders. So again, what the fuck is a Black Moss? You win a PlayStation game battling the last boss, and like your ancestors on a boat, you get your ass tossed. And yo, we see you in UNICEF commercials. That's you right, yo, hold it down. Yo, we see you in UNICEF commercials. That's you right in your place. Shit, sorry, my bad. Couldn't recognize you without the flies on your face. I'm dissing this man without even trying or giving a damn. He's the most noticeable man during the day, and at night, he's the invisible man. Yo, we use toilet paper here, but for you guys, wiping shit on your hands seems proper. And how motherfucking happy are you to finally have some clean water? Koreans will shoot a laser down from a satellite using sonar. South Africans will do a drive-by on a zebra using blow darts. Why is this heinous tourist waging war in a place that's foreign against an Asian sworn to place a war in an ancient fortress? Don't make me go to South Africa and paint the forest with Agent Orange. Be ill-advised. I'm a villain chilling with a million lives. Killing wives. Pilgrim in your village, killing wives and all the civilians and the children die. I'm gonna send this gremlin from the hills have eyes back to his uncivilized hometown in South Africa. District 9.
Yeah. I believe this is Mars fucking hour like lunchtime sex. I said, better believe this is Mars fucking hour like lunchtime sex.
Slow it
I
down.
invite the listener, like girl who swallow, to come digest what be some hard shit to follow, like Allah steps. Black Mars versus the queen of the dust. I don't mean to rock your boat, but in that league, you take semen a lot. You got fucked by a crackhead named Natalie Select, and after the battle, you are still gargling his sack. He damn near came in your chest. You a bitch that gets his cash took in every single battle and still shakes hands and shit. Bartone jacked your ass for $500, and all you could say after that battle was, I was so impressed with him. You remind me of a fucking Daffy Duck. You're so despicable. Say it, don't spray it, dog. When they say spit, they don't mean it that little, dog.
Yo, it's kind of sad that I haven't been drinking, I'm spitting sober. This guy knows everything about me. Glad you did your fucking homework. Yo, let me ask you a question. Be honest. Did you not dress up as a girl when you DJ? Not. Alright, yo. Moss wore a skirt dressed up as a girl when he DJed. Do I even have to point out that he's gay? Because he's the most popular guy at gay parades and relays because he's great at massaging balls while giving out BJs. Yo, I'm top 10, dead or alive, in this devilish fight with an Eminem side destined to write veteran rhymes. Black Moss is the head of his tribe, screaming, the lesson tonight is gay is better than bi. He has a little feminine side full with lesbian pride embedded inside, watching Desperate Wives while washing lettuce and rice. Yo, your mom's a fucking hoe. Even your mama knows. I don't usually resort to mama jokes, but that hoe's gotta go. She's like a washing machine, how she takes lots of loads. And she likes to rise dicks up and knock them down like dominoes. Again, National Geographic. That's why he's mad as fuck. Watch that show and you'll see his mom's the fattest slut. When that bitch tripped and fell, I wasn't laughing, but the earth started cracking up. Yo. I'll hammer that whore with the hammer of Thor till she gets a tattoo that says Odin loves us. Her pussy is an open dungeon that's so humongous, they call him Black Moss and call her glowing fungus. Yo, this is your only and first, yo, don't do shit, you motherfucking bitch, when I'm rapping. I don't go to your job and fucking disrupt you when you're sucking dick. So yo, I'm saying, I'd hammer that whore with the hammer of Thor till she gets a tattoo that said Odin loves us. So this is your first battle and your career is already over. So go home and on my judge no paigo onna.
Time. Alright, folks, there you have it. That was 3 rounds. Black Moss versus Psycho.
I'm gonna have to give it to Moss. A couple reasons. Like I thought I enjoyed Moss's punchlines. I think that Moss really just went at him. It felt like Psycho didn't come up with anything original. Everything that he said, I heard other people say in battles.
Right.
It didn't feel like anything out of the out of the ordinary. So I got to give it to Moss on that.